Welcome to the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, eager to share today's top business stories with you. NewsRamp.com selects the latest news from leading sources, ensuring you get the most pertinent information. A quick reminder, this podcast is created with the help of AI and AI voices, but the stories we cover are entirely real. You can find the full news articles on NewsRamp.com. It's Monday morning, November 3rd, 2025, and we've curated an intriguing lineup of business and corporate news for you today. So whether you're in transit, at the gym, or at home, join us as we begin. Starting off with our first headline.
Network news breaks. LaFleur Minerals, Inc., LFLRF, F3, 3.0, featured in Network News Audio APR, pivoting from exploration to production, mining's moment. LaFleur Minerals, Inc., featured in a new Network News audio press release titled Pivoting from Exploration to Production, Mining's Moment, distinguishes itself with dual ownership of a fully permitted, refurbished gold mill and a mineral project in Canada's gold-producing region. Positioned at the forefront of production-focused mining, LaFleur offers investors near-term upside and operational stability. The Swanson Gold Project, approximately 18,304 hectares in size, and the Beacon Gold Mill are key assets driving long-term value. LaFleur's fully permitted mill can process over 750 tons per day, enhancing development potential for nearby gold projects. For more information, visit the company's newsroom. GeoVax announces relocation of corporate headquarters and laboratory operations to support accelerated growth and pipeline advancement. GeoVax Labs, Inc. has announced the relocation of its corporate headquarters and laboratory operations to new facilities in the Atlanta metropolitan area. This move, scheduled for the fourth quarter of 2025, aims to support GeoVax's growth, expanding pipeline, and preparation for product commercialization. The laboratory group will be relocated to Science Square Portal Innovations in Midtown Atlanta to provide access to modern laboratories and collaborative research environments. The new corporate headquarters will be located in Smyrna, Georgia, establishing a hub for corporate operations. These relocations mark a significant milestone in GeoVax's evolution, positioning the company for accelerated growth and development. GeoVax's focus on long-term growth, scientific advancement, and future commercialization opportunities is underscored by these strategic moves. Investor news breaks: Max Power Mining, CSE MaxXF, Frankfurt 89N, featured in Network News Audio on natural hydrogen as a clean energy solution for AI growth. Max Power Mining, featured in a recent Network News Audio segment, is exploring natural hydrogen as a clean energy solution for AI growth. The rising demand for electricity driven by AI is surpassing global grid capacity, creating the need for scalable energy sources. Natural hydrogen is highlighted as a clean and dispatchable alternative that could provide power to compute-intensive regions. Max Power, North America's first public company focused on natural hydrogen, is advancing exploration and development to support the AI era's energy needs. The company holds a dominant land position in the natural hydrogen sector and also focuses on critical minerals properties in the U.S. and Canada.
ABVC BioPharma reports 230% YY licensing revenue growth and 181% asset expansion in Q3 2025. ABVC BioPharma Inc. reported a significant increase in licensing revenue and asset expansion in Q3 2025. The company saw a 230% year-over-year growth in licensing revenue, reaching US $1.28 million. Total assets also rose by 181% to USD $21.18 million. ABVC completed strategic asset investments in Taiwan, acquiring land for botanical research and agricultural R&D. The company continues to operate with a dual-core structure between Silicon Valley and Taiwan, focusing on innovation and manufacturing. ABVC maintains multiple licensing agreements in CNS, ophthalmology, and oncology fields. The company's CEO, Dr. Uttam Patil, highlighted the progress made in both revenue and asset development activities, aiming to create sustainable value for shareholders. ABVC BioPharma is a clinical-stage biopharmaceutical company with a pipeline of drugs and a medical device under development, utilizing in-licensed technology from renowned research institutions.
Investor news breaks. ECGI Holdings Inc., OTC, signs $30 million LOI to acquire licensed mortgage lender RezyFi. ECGI Holdings Inc., trading on the OTC under the ticker symbol ECGI, has signed a binding letter of intent to acquire RezyFi Inc., a licensed mortgage lender operating in 29 states. The stock-for-stock deal is valued at around $30 million, making RezyFi a wholly owned subsidiary of ECGI post-due diligence and definitive agreement execution. This move marks ECGI's strategic foray into financial technology, blending AI-driven loan processing and blockchain-enabled fractional mortgage investing to streamline lending and broaden investor access to real estate-backed products. For more information, visit ECGI's newsroom. ECGI Holdings, Inc. focuses on developing innovative, technology-driven businesses with sustainable revenue models in sectors like AI, fintech, fashion tech, and experiential hospitality. Through strategic investments and partnerships, ECGI aims to leverage emerging technologies for accelerated growth and increased market visibility.
One World Products secures OEM approval for cellulose fiber-filled master batch for future vehicle programs. One World Products Inc. has secured OEM approval for their cellulose fiber-filled master batch for future vehicle programs, positioning them as a key supplier in the global shift to renewable and circular manufacturing. This milestone comes after surpassing 100,000 pounds of rubber shipments and expanding partnerships in the sustainability ecosystem. The company's portfolio includes bio-based master batches engineered to lower carbon impact and integrate with existing OEM manufacturing systems. Chairman and CEO Isaiah Thomas stated that the approval confirms their materials are production-ready, while partnerships with industry leaders like Stellantis and Dow highlight growing recognition of their technology and environmental leadership.
Ares Strategic Mining completes secondary ventilation system at its mine, clearing path for industrial-scale mining. Ares Strategic Mining Inc. has completed its secondary underground ventilation system at the Lost Sheep fluorspar mine in Utah, clearing the path for industrial-scale mining operations. The system meets Mine Safety and Health Administration standards, providing high-volume airflow to ensure a safe environment. This milestone includes a 75-horsepower fan generating 30,000 cubic feet per minute of fresh air installed along a dedicated ventilation raise. With this infrastructure in place, Ares is now set to ramp up to full-scale mining, positioning itself as America's only fluorspar producer. The company has also settled debt and issued common shares to support its growth and production goals.
IonQ, quantum progress meets market reality. IonQ Inc. is set to report third-quarter results, with analysts predicting revenue of around $27 million and full-year guidance between $82 million and $100 million. The company recently received a $1 billion investment from Susquehanna International Group, boosting its cash reserves to $1.68 billion. IonQ's rapid progress in quantum hardware and networking has led to a 110% increase in shares this year, valued at $20.7 billion. Acquisitions of Oxford Ionics and LightSync have reshaped its technology trajectory, targeting 800 logical qubits by 2027. Partnerships with ID Quantique and Capella Space expand IonQ's reach into secure communications and satellite-based entanglement. The company's expanding software stack, collaborations with industry giants like AstraZeneca and Amazon Web Services, and its defensible moat in the quantum computing space position IonQ for success. However, execution risk remains high, with the challenge of commercializing fault-tolerant quantum systems before 2030. IonQ's transition from research prototype to commercial platform could redefine computing, but investors must weigh the current valuation against future potential.
New Star Spa and Furniture expands nationwide. Chicago showroom showcases America's largest selection of pedicure chairs and nail salon furniture. New Star Spa and Furniture Corp., a trusted manufacturer of luxury pedicure chairs and nail salon furniture, has expanded nationwide with showrooms in 6 states. Known as the IKEA of the nail industry, New Star offers American-made ETL-certified furniture that prioritizes safety and design. The Chicago showroom boasts the largest selection of pedicure chairs and salon furniture in the Midwest, with expert consultation and 3D design services available. From spa chairs to custom furniture, New Star provides quality products and financing options to meet salon owners' needs. With a focus on customer care and lasting beauty, New Star is a top choice for salon professionals nationwide. Visit newstarssp.com or the Chicago showroom to experience their innovative solutions. Wendy's names Chase McClung as leader of transaction advisory services. Wendy's, a premier advisory and accounting firm, has appointed Chase McClung, Audit and Assurance Services Partner, to lead its transaction advisory services practice. The practice offers a holistic approach to help business owners and executives grow, transition, and preserve value. With 10 years of experience, Chase is dedicated to assisting business owners achieve successful exits. Wendy's transaction advisory services provide insight on mergers and acquisitions strategy, value acceleration, and exit planning. Chase's leadership ensures clients receive integrated support for their business journey. The services include mergers and acquisitions strategy, value acceleration and exit planning, and wealth management integration. To learn more about how Wendy's can support your business growth and transition goals, visit wendys.com. FWD Group reports strong new business growth. FWD Group Holdings Limited announced strong new business growth, with new business sales up 37% to $1.935 billion for the 9 months ended September 30, 2025. Strategic capital management actions reduced leverage to 21.8% and lowered financing costs by approximately $72 million. The group introduced over 40 new products in 2025 to meet evolving customer needs. CEO Huyen Thanh Phong highlighted organic growth across Asian markets and the positive impact on shareholder value. Strong demand in Hong Kong, SAR, Macau, SAR, Singapore, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Indonesia drove double-digit growth. In Japan, solid performance in protection and savings markets led to new business sales growth. The low interest rate environment impacted new business indicators in Thailand and Cambodia.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Business and Corporate Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.